Loading screens, gotta love them.
Indubitably. It's not a game without a loading screen.
I don't know. I think a game would be a pretty badass game without a loading screen.
Oh, of course, loading screens would be nice to get rid of, but unfortunately, you gotta have some sort of period off the disc in order for you to load up the part of the game.
Hey, you know what? Have we ever done a Dead Space 3 commentary or Let's Play?
We did a Dead Space. We did a Dead Space Let's Play.
Well then, we're gonna put another D on the list to do.
So another Dead Space game?
Yep. I will say this, and this is true for all games. Whenever you reach a lift, it's always gonna be this fucking slow.
Mm-hmm. I'm just surprised that no enemies are coming down to actually kick your ass at this point. Seriously. It's the most common cliche of hack and slash and beat 'em up games. Is that whenever you have an elevator sequence, you're always gonna get bombarded by enemies.
Well, I get that at the end of the elevator sequence.
Oh yeah, of course. There's also gonna be enemies at the end of the elevator sequence as well too. But every single beat 'em up or hack and slash when you're always on an elevator and you're taking the longest ass time to get to your destination, there's always going to be enemies to bombard you.
As you can see here, we see what her power truly does do to you.
Makes you throw up. Wow. What a great villain.
Disorients you immensely. You know what? I wonder what would happen if I had taken like what was those things called? What you use to when you like go on boat rides if you're motion sickness and all that.
No, special tablets.
Yeah, what I can't. Those names are just slipping my mind right now. What is the name of them? Damn.
You may be thinking of a certain medical brand that makes them, but I know what you're talking about though.
I really want to point that out, that if I had one of those, I probably would be able to deal with her. And yes, you get an achievement if you do not hit any of these damn grates.
Didn't you already hit them?
Nope, not yet. I actually got the achievement on this try. Ah, damn it! I missed!
Past you made yourself a liar.
Bitch!
Yes, Sinister. All my
Wow, how
satellites are in
convenient.
place, ready for
I was actually disappointed that I didn't get to see the whole character files for every character that you meet when it comes to the X-Men and the villain. You only just get like one for him, one for Wolverine, one for yourself, and one for Rogue, and that's it.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. It kind of reminds me of the whole Sonic Generations thing with its writing that Sonic and Tails actually reflect on, Green Hill Zone and, chemical plants, thinking, this place does look familiar and everything like that. And they never do it for any of the other stages, It's stuff like that, it's like a missed opportunity. And for this, when you say about the character profiles, stuff like that, it's kind of the same thing.
This is how easy it is to take these assholes down, yet they want to make it harder when it comes to this game. See? I just got an achievement. Polo.
Seriously, dude, at the end of this, all your friends are gonna be part of this
Yeah, when I beat
playthrough.
this game, all my characters' avatars will appear and they'll give me a thumbs up going, "Good job, you dumbass."
Come, Blockbuster. Genosha awaits.
See, look, I'm nothing but ahead. You would think that's where the game would end, but nope. Then you see two sexy bitches, and boy are they hot.
Boner? Engaged? What are you ex-babes doing here?
We'd probably know if we'd read the original script.
Mostly the Asian chick. I like the Asian chick.
Listen to me.
That's Psylocke.
Mr. Sinister has taken over Chance White's
Psylocke is pretty hot.
Wasn't she like from the future or something?
Psylocke?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Paying attention?
Oh my god.
Hey, you're here too?
Try reading the script.
Bitch slap.
Like the girl.
It's not Wolverine without Stephen Bloom doing his voice.
Sinister from
Wait, Genosha the
Dude, Stephen
island?
Bloom's
Hey,
amazing.
we'll have to fly there. Are we taking the
And
Blackbird?
Stephen Bloom
Oh, I
was,
always wanted to fly the Blackbird.
I'm not too sure if there was any other X-Men cartoons before the 90s cartoon.
Oh, there was X-Men Evolution.
Yeah, but that was after, though. I'm talking about before the '90s X-Men cartoon. I think the '90s X-Men cartoon was the first ever X-Men cartoon.
It was.
Because that's when Stephen Bloom, first did Wolverine.
Yep.
Montage! Work!
I will admit, this next part coming up, I really do love.
Yeah, but we crashed on
Just slapping the shit out
Yeah,
of
slapping
Wolverine.
the shit out of Wolverine. I found that actually pretty
A
amusing.
little more than the X-chumps could handle.
Oh, are they dead? Let's gently poke the furry one.
I would personally, if I would have probably raped all those girls right there, then left. Be like, you know what? I've done my job for today. Fuck this game. I'm out of here.
Except he's short and furry, and he smells funny. He loves it when people ask him if they can fly the Blackbird. He's got these awesome adamantium claws that cut through anything, including my body when I piss him off.
Yeah, Wolverine has a lot of issues.
Like I said, Wolverine is pretty much Wolverine. Other than missing the whole fourth wall breaking and just the complete insanity, freaking Wolverine has appeared in a lot more other superhero comics than Deadpool has. Now Deadpool's taking that privilege.
Well, of course. Well, Wolverine's a loner who kind of just ends up in other people's situations when he's just going through his own thing.
Yeah, seriously, I would not be surprised if Wolverine has appeared like once in every Marvel superhero comic book. Spider-Man, Captain America, Hulk, Iron Man.
Well, when it comes to Captain America, he was there since World War II. He was actually, I think Wolverine was originally part of the Howling Commandos during that time, when Nick Fury's dad was supposed to be doing it. I don't know.
Are we talking about White Nick Fury or Black Nick Fury?
White Nick Fury. Where's White Nick Fury like extremely old, but he uses a serum to keep him young? I'm trying to remember which was the one. I'm pretty sure it was the White Nick Fury's father who did that. And technically, White Nick Fury is Black Nick Fury's father.
Curious.
Looks like we're flying solo.
If you want to get into it, yeah, they finally introduced the new Nick Fury into the regular Marvel universe, and yes, he's black, and yes, he has an eye patch because during the event in which he would have become the new Nick Fury, when he learns that his name is actually Nick Fury Jr.
Here comes Sinister's lackeys.
Yeah, he was part of the U.S. military, blah blah blah. His father, White Nick Fury, the original Nick Fury, goes to find him because he needs his help to save his own life. Because of this serum he took to make him pretty much a super soldier who doesn't age very much, but he's still fucking old as hell. It's killing him. So,
New Nick Fury is depicted by Samuel L. Jackson.
Dude, I wouldn't want anyone else to do that, new Nick Fury, other than him. He's just badass.
Samuel L. Jackson's the only one who could depict it very well, other than Morgan Freeman.
No. No, Morgan Freeman, I can't see him doing it, unfortunately.
Morgan Freeman would be funny for parody for Nick Fury.
Yeah, if they ever make a parody of it, then yeah, Morgan Freeman all the way, but when it comes to being a serious character who can also crack jokes, I see Samuel L. Jackson more along the lines of that character.
Samuel Jack, I wouldn't be surprised if whoever decided to originally draw the new Nick Fury based the new Nick Fury off of Samuel L. Jackson's looks.
You know what? We have to look into this. I want to know now. It is extremely easy to take this guy on when you have the hammers, because it just stuns him every time. And you get an achievement if you can use nothing but the hammers and the plasma rifles that I have. Yes, I'm calling them plasma rifles because that's really pretty much what the fuck they are. All the way till we find our #1 fan. Get an achievement and all that. But yeah.
Gotta have
Back on the Nick Fury note.
Gotta have
Yes,
some
White
sort of
Fury
tubby
is
enemy
still
for
alive.
the game.
And yes, White Nick Fury is still alive, but he is in hiding. He comes out now and again to help heroes or destroy villains, but when it comes to any other situation, he's hiding. He's no longer the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., and his son, along with his partner in the military, Agent Coulson, who becomes a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, are now part of S.H.I.E.L.D., but it is Hill, Commander Hill, who's now the new director of it.
Good old Agent Coulson.
You know what? In the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cartoon, they keep implying that Coulson isn't actually alive. So it might actually be one of those robots that the S.H.I.E.L.D. has. The ones that they can program to make him look and sound, probably even feel like the real thing. And a lot of the times, I keep wondering if that is really true. Because if it is, then Coulson truly is dead, and it's a robot that's in his place. A robot that has all of his memories, all of his attitude and all that, who has his moral judgment. But nonetheless, he's a robot now.
Out of nowhere, Cable.
Wasn't what's the name of the other guy, the other time-traveling X-Men, the black guy?
I actually know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either. But eventually, he turns evil. Apparently. Yeah. The time-traveling X-Men, and it's Cable now, who's actually the son of Cyclops. Which at this point, I don't know how it can even possibly happen in the comic books, because Cyclops is a complete and utter asshat. No, I'm being serious. He's a fucking douchebag in the comic books. He killed Professor Xavier.
Really?
Yeah, and here's the thing. Xavier is dead permanently. It's not going to be like that crappy ending in the X-Men 3 where you find out that, oh, he's transferred his consciousness into another body. No. He is legitimately dead.
Which all hinges on you.
And this was during the entire Avengers vs. X-Men comic book series. I just love this part so much. I can make him cry.
I think this is the only time you can ever make Deadpool suffer. If you always wanted to make him suffer, then there you go.
This is for making me do all these shitty games, you jackass. Fucking put a gun to my head.
Oh man, did that hurt?
Wait, he's not here, is he?
We give Cable the slip?
Looks like he left a note.
Ethan, I'm gonna go for a walk. I don't trust Deadpool. I think he might be here.
How the hell is Cable to give us orders in our game?
P.S. If you don't arrive
Ethan?
within 1 hour,
What?
you'll miss
Oh, thank
a
God, you're still there.
Naked
I was afraid he might have
woman
killed
claims
you.
to be your biggest fan.
Oh, don't fall for that one.
Wait, we fell for it once? When was this?
We can't take that chance. Large-breasted
Uh-oh.
naked fan lady. We're on our way.
Find your totally real fan girl.
Yay! Adjectives!